So, welcome everybody. I had to restart it. I don't know what was going on there. Look, we're gonna hang out, look at some notes. I appreciate y'all jumping in here. I did get some new stuff worked up this week. It's been a while since we've been on during the day, so I'm just gonna hang out, show y'all some notes, and have some fun. Let me grab this new pile. Okay. All right. I hope y'all are having a great day. Let's see here. So let's get it started with. Actually, found a couple cool notes this week. We're going to go with the Dominican Republic. Nice 1981, 1 peso. It is Ankh, Dominican Thomas de la Rue note. Let me know if there's anything you want to see specifically as far as countries. And yeah, so check this out. We've got Austria. We've got this lady here. Here's some pretty notes they do. And that's in decent condition. 1969. 100 shillings. P146. She has quite the hairdo there. Let's see. And then we've got a Hungary here. It's going to be a 1969 10 forint. We've got some, hopefully the mail lady comes while we're on here too, because a couple cool notes coming in the mail, but I haven't been on a whole lot and I've been getting notes in, so we got some decent looking stuff. Here's France. This is old Hugo. And that's a 63, 5 francs, France. 63. All right, next up, we're on the draft. I like this note. It's colorful. It's an uncirculated Tanzania. What's up, Southern Coin? Good to see you. Hey, Steve. That was in nice condition. Yeah, it really was. Southern Coin. Thanks so much. Enjoy that beautiful draft. All right, so any Fiji? I don't believe I have Fiji today, Southern Coin. Let me know what else you're looking for. I know I have some cool Nicaragua I got in. There's a little India, y'all. 1966, 1 rupee. All right. We've got a little Bahrain. Nothing too crazy, but it is kind of neat. 2006, half dinar. So it's like a 50 cents. A little circulated. Any more Hungary? I don't know that I have a bunch of different ones right now, Steve, but then again, I haven't looked through these notes in a while. Steve, enjoy. So we may find one. But I don't think so right now. But I have a ton of random notes in here. Check this out. Here's a nice AU large Israel. It's a 68. 50 smackaroonies. Israel. What's the note about? So the staples, they usually always have the staples. So yeah, it has the staples. And then this one doesn't have King George. It's a beautiful little India. 66 1 rupee. That's P 77. It's got the little, what's that thing called? Do y'all know? The 3-headed lion? Yoko, enjoy. Thank you, Yoko. Appreciate you. Here's a circulated Yugoslavia. It's going to be a 2900 dinara. Cool Yugoslavia. Welcome, everybody. I hope y'all are well. We've got a bunch of notes to show y'all and plenty of time to do it. Yoko takes it. Enjoy. Thank you. Next up, we've got Azerbaijan. They sit right over next to Iran. Little 10 minute. If anybody needs a Azerbaijan, instead of that great. And that one is Ankh. It's a 93 10 minute. Iceland, I actually believe I do have an Iceland. Maybe B can help us find it or help us look for it, but there is an Iceland in here, yes. An older one. Steve, nice buy. Enjoy. Do you mind seeing if you see the Iceland in there by chance? Please, ma'am. Netherlands Indies, 1942, 10 Gulden. The Japanese occupation note. Netherlands Indies. We'll get to that Iceland for sure. Yoko, thank you so much. Enjoy, Yoko. Here's an older Egypt. These are cool, y'all. That's a 1940. 10 pastries. It's in great condition. Look at that. Egypt, 1940. 10 pastries. Pretty nice example. Old Egypt stuff's cool. Hey, check this out. This is a pretty note. Look at this. We've got just a little girl with a couple ladies, American Banknote Company. I'll find it for you. It's okay. 1925, 5 mil Reese. It's hand signed. That's an American Banknote Company note, and it's rather large. I don't know who signed it. And it doesn't look like a miscut. It's just larger than any other Brazilian note I've seen. And I know they hand signed these back in the day. So that's why I say that. He's got a beautiful mustache there. I don't remember seeing or running that note on this show before. Hey, somebody asked for Fiji. I lied to you. See? Any super old Philippines? Yes. We'll get into some of them. 74 Fiji, $1. You got Queen Elizabeth on this beautiful $1. Yes, Yoko. I'm back, Andrew. Yes. Southern Coin takes it. I'm happy to be back on. I wasn't even planning on being on this afternoon, but here we are. Sorry. I love those old Queen notes. Hey, check this out, y'all. Here's an old Libya, 1943, 5-lire. That one's pretty cool. World War II era note. I like this. I've got another one from this series too in here. Where'd he go? I know, man. Health stuff. Yoko, enjoy and life, man. It's been a wild year, y'all. I'm on a wild day today too, so that's how I ended up on here. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go do what I like to do and look at some banknotes. Y'all pray for my dad. He's gonna have a open heart surgery. His name's Glenn. Here's a 1951 10 Cordobas. It's gonna be Nicaragua. Yes, that's American Banknote Company. Nicaragua, 10 Cordobas. And the way I do it, y'all, when y'all ask for these notes, I just kind of look for them as I go, and I'll pull them. We've got England. This is a commemorative. It's got Charles Darwin on the reverse, and then you've got the Queen, 10 pounds, the 2000 to 2003 note. And I have the 5 laying in here from that series as well. All right, next up, we're going to do a beautiful 1920 500 rubles. I can't remember the name of the statue. It's a famous statue. And that's going to be right around the Communist Revolution there. Check this one out. I think this is really pretty. It's got a 66. 5 bolivars. Look at everything going on here. It's pretty busy, isn't it? American Banknote Company. Really pretty note. Another one that we don't run a whole lot. I haven't seen a whole lot. A lot of detail. Let's see. Fundación de Caracas. Should have focused more in Spanish class. I don't know who we have on here. Pretty note though. All right, so keeping it moving. We're running a Acacia. Starting to get lower on these. These are neat. That's an uncirculated 10 Aspar 2024. Oh, I have a couple icings actually. I have this little cheaper one. We'll run this little guy. This is going to be a 91. This isn't the one I had in mind. 91. That's going to be 10 kroner. Iceland. It is circulated, but it's a decent little example. You know, Southern coin. Enjoy. Thank you. Hey, here's a little Vietnam 2006. That's a 100,000 dong. It's a polymer. It is circulated. It's going to be Vietnam. There's a little Mexico to go with it. 61 1 peso. Decent little lot. Next up, I know y'all asked about some Philippines. Here's a couple that these aren't super old, but these are from a collector over in the Philippines. That's a replacement note, 1978, and that's 50 pesos. Just laying there, so we'll look at that one. Then we're gonna do Denmark. It's gonna be a 36 10 kroner Denmark. Southern coin. Enjoy. Nice grab. Cool note. Next up, we've got South Korea 1962 10 Jeon, and then you've got a Iraq 1 dinar 1984. Iraq's on a couple notes there, not heavy hitters, but I think I like the Iraq over the South Korea on that one. There we go. Next up, famous faces. We've got Idi Amin on this beauty. It's going to be a 7,300 shillings onk. Super sweet Idi Amin dictator note. Uganda. All right, so next up, let's do Ireland specimen. It's 78 5 pounds. Really pretty. Has a plane on it if you're in the planes. I know we had a couple people in the planes. And it's generally going to be matching serials or all zeros there. That one had the matching serials going on. Hey, check this out. We got a South Florida. These aren't, torn, and they're sequential. So I've been keeping them together in case somebody's into these. It's going to be 20 pesos, 1897. South Florida. Right? Moore's getting it. Cool set, man. I'm glad you like that. I didn't want to bust them up. Enjoy. First purchase. Thank you so much, more. You enjoy that one. And I should have some more South Floridas laying around here too. Let's go Netherlands, 1971, 25 Gilden. Netherlands. Any other ones? There may be a couple in here. I'll tell you no and then find one. But I can't remember, to be honest. I think there's a machete note in here, actually. I think there is a couple more Southern coin. I'll pull them as we go. Let's do the Shah, 69, 20 reals, Unk. The Shah. It's going to be Middle East country. The Shah. Next up, we've got a beautiful uncirculated Uruguay. And that's a 39, 10 pesos. It's perfect. That's a Thomas de la Rue note. A colorful note. I think that one looks better in hand than on a screen. All right. Next up, we are going to do Iceland for y'all. Hey, check this out. This one's kind of cool. So this is going to be 2.5 drachma. And this is a thing. And they just cut a 5 in half and called it 2.5. How about that? 1922. 2.5 drachma. Pretty wild, huh? I'm gonna have to look up the story behind that. Like, why did they need to do that? Why didn't we just leave it as a 5? All right. So next up, let's run a pretty little set here. It's gonna be a Argentinian set, 2018 and 2015. You got the 20 and the 50 pesos. Very colorful little set. Has a ship, and then obviously you got the guy with the sword there, which is cool. Next up, we're going to go with a banana note, Malaya, Japanese occupation. That one's on World War II. I didn't really like organize this stuff before the show, so I'm kind of just digging through it. So don't worry, we got a bunch of cool ones here. All right, Yoko takes it. Enjoy, Yoko. Thank you. Next up, we got another Nicaragua. It's going to be 2 Cordobas. And let's see here. We'll do this one. It's 45, 2 Cordobas. I love that reverse with the little mountains in that pyramid. Nicaragua. Let's see. Let's go with a China 62. 2 Zhao. And that one's on. I'm going to find that Iceland and all this other stuff. I mean, there's no Philippines for y'all. I have some different stuff here. Let's see. We've got that one to the side. We'll do that one instead. I need to find my Iceland for you. I've got a sweet Iceland for you. That's a Assad, 2017. He's in exile now. Middle Eastern note. You're into that. More enjoy. Sweet note. Next up, hey, I've got this little Tunisia. I like these little notes. Understand it's pretty well circulated. That'd come back from war with somebody. It's a 44, 5 francs, and it's going to be Tunisia, 1944, 5 francs. Go Russia 500. You bet. Mm-hmm. Steve takes it. Enjoy, Steve. Cool note. Thank you. Next up, we're going to do this Russia. It's going to be a 500 rubles. It's got a beautiful statue on the back, that's from 1920, and that's going to be the Communist Revolution. And I've got a couple more of those laying in here too. If I find one that looks better than that, I'll swap it out for you. Enjoy more. Thank you so much. Next up, wait, we already did one of these. Heck, I showed it to you. I'll run it in case somebody wants it. Malaya, 44. We just ran one of these, but Japanese occupation there. A little banana note. You thought it was blue? Was there another one that showed me? You want to double check that pile for me? I think it's like a greenish blue, but I'll double check for you. Yoko, enjoy. Thank you. I know I have a couple of those. Let's run this. We got Taiwan's 1970 5-1 Taiwan. You're into Taiwan. Yeah, for sure. That's what we're here for, man. Have some fun and look at some notes. Next up, and we're moving fast, y'all. I like to show a lot, so just let me know if you want to see something rerun like old Moore did there. That's Zimbabwe. It's a goldback 10 Zig note. I think they've already issued a new note. That one's from 2024. You know, they've gone bust a number of times. It's the same one. Hey, check this out, more Southern coin. Enjoy. Thank you. So, it's the same note, but like I said, I thought it looked better than this one. I'm gonna swap that out for you, unless you're opposed to it, because the top one looks a lot better. So I'm gonna throw that in there for you. You got it. Thank you. All right, keeping it moving. Hey, y'all want to see something? I don't know. It may not be for you, but I like these little tourist notes. This is from 2017, and it's €0. They sell them in gift shops, things like that, famous faces and places on them. And what I like about them is it says it's worth nothing. I don't know. I like weird stuff like that. So there's one of those. All right, y'all. We do banknotes here. None of this is political or me liking anyone. I just like banknotes. I gotta show this one fast. Boom. Yeah, Middle East, 5,000 reals. It is on, and homie departed Earth. What, a month or two ago? Mm-hmm. If you like old Qatar Middle East notes, this one's pretty cool. And I have like this whole series. I'm pretty sure it's 1 real Qatar. Here's another Japanese occupation note. This one's Burma, 1942, 10 rupees. Nice example. I don't have it marked on. It looks like the AU though. I don't see folds in that. Decent Burma. Oh, here's that other Libya. Southern coin. Enjoy. Thank you. All right. Here's the 100 lire. This is Libya. World War II era. 1943. 100 lire. Libya. I like that lion on there. PM6A. All right, so next up, got an old China. It's going to be at 35, 5-1. Farmers Bank of China. Pretty well circulated. A cool note. It's got a bunch of workers or something on there. You got 10,000 gold one. It's going to be China, 1949. 10,000 gold one. All right, Southern Coin takes it. Southern Coin, thank you so much. You enjoy that one. Next up, we've got Italy. It's going to be a 1917, 1 lira. Do a givey. I mean, we are just hanging out having fun. I guess I could do one. Italy, 1917, 1 lira. That one's Unk. I think I have a circulated one laying around here somewhere. It's not quite that high. But you got a 1917, 1 lira, Italy. Here, I'll make y'all a givey. I don't see why not. Who we got here? Oh, crap. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Let's see. We got a givey request. I hadn't really been doing them, but what the heck? I hadn't been on here during the day either, so might as well, right? All right. Let me see. What are we gonna do for this givey? B, do you have any preferences on the givey? No. B says she don't care what we do for a givey, y'all. Let's do something cool. Hold on, let me grab it. Let's see here. There's your givey. Catherine the Great on this beautiful Russian note. Get in on that, y'all. All right, so next up, we've got British Armed Forces, MPC. That's a 1962, £1. It is UNC, British Armed Forces, MPC, 1962, £1. All right, so next up, let's do, hey, y'all want to see something cool? Check this out. Look at this note. Scope the serial. Huh? Pretty cool, huh? It's uncirculated. Got all nines. 1978, 2 pesos. Philippines, if you're into serial numbers, that's pretty cool. We're going to go French Indochina. It's a uncirculated 1945, 1 pastry, American Banknote Company, Vietnam. French occupation. No. All right. Next up, we're going to go 10 Gulden. And that's Netherlands, 1968. 10 Gulden. Here's a cool little Algeria. Let's kick this off at 1942, 5 francs, Algeria. Circulating note, but it's pretty cool. We got China, 1962, 1 zhao. Still haven't seen my Iceland. All right. Next up, we've got another Middle East here. It's going to be the Shah once again. It's a 71 to 73, 100 reals. Nice example of that note. Ah, here we go. Thanks, B. B pulled us some stuff, y'all. Okay, so we got Philippines, 1942, 2 pesos. Super cool. World War II era Philippines note. And that one is going to be Negros. So that one's from the island of Negros. And then here's one more. That's a 5 pesos. 42. 5 pesos. All right, Southern coin. Enjoy. Thank you. We've got a South Florida. And this one's from 2005. 20 pesos. It is circulated. You got some bananas back there. They're out in the field. And then beautiful blue note from 2005. I think to be. Now, I think I only had those ones right now that I sold earlier, that set. But again, I could be mistaken, but no, I'm pretty sure I don't have any more Southern coin today. More enjoy. Thank you. Gypsy lady. It's going to be Mexico. Really pretty lady here on this 61 5 pesos. Check her out. Nice example of that note. American Banknote Company. 1961 Mexico. Make sure you're in that givey, y'all. We're doing Catherine the Great. Good luck. Who's going to take it? Tux takes it. Tux, you enjoy that super cool, very large note. Hey, thank you. I'm glad you joined. Appreciate you. We've got a Russia 10 rubles. That's 1909. Russia larger note. Here's some more. QB pulled us some cool stuff, y'all. Thank you more. I figured if we're going to do one, we might as well do a cool one. Enjoy. Let's go 58 5 pesos. Machete note. Dude has the machete going, y'all. Here's a South Florida machete note. 5 pesos. More takes it. Enjoy more. Thank you. Hey, and I have couple little things laying here. Here's chef on a little 92 3 pesos. If anybody's into that. We got Che Guevara. And that little coin. Tux takes it. Enjoy. First purchase. Thank you so much. All right, next up, I'm going to show y'all something cool. I'll show you one more coin real quick. This is silver. It's 53. That's going to be 1 peso, 1953, KM 29. Nice, silver dollar size, ASE size. 1 peso. Cool little coin. It's a little. All right, keeping it moving. And I have some other South Floridas on the coins that I'll show y'all. Here, watch this. We'll do a combo. There's 5 pesos and 5 cents. That's an uncirculated 5 pesos and then 94 5 cents. That's a 2019 5 pesos. So you got coin and a note. Let's see. Here's a little 10 cents to go with it for y'all. More, you enjoy that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Next up, we're going to do, let's see. Which one shall we do here? Why don't we do, oh, I thought that was the set of them. I have a set I'm going to do. All right, so next up, let's see. Let's do a couple here. I'll do a little lot for y'all. Got a couple well-circulated MPCs in there, and then there's a Chinese note. I don't know why I put the Chinese note with those, but hey, it's what we're doing. It's a 1940 10-1 P85, and then you've got a 51 10 cents and a 65. They're pretty well circulated, but in the MPCs, there's a couple. Not really my jam. All right, so next up, got a forbidden fruit here. Let's see. Let's go. It's gonna be a 2021 100 pounds. Middle East. Tux takes it. Tux, thank you. Enjoy. Okay. So next up, I've got some better Philippines in here. Let's see. 41 S625X. No date. Really nice example. And I recall, yeah, check this out. Look at this paper. It's like cardboard. Super tough. Not flimsy paper here. Interesting note. What was the question? Do I have Greek coins? Yeah, we got some Greek coins. I don't know if you're looking for anything in particular, but I'll run this guy really quick. He just handed me this. Here's a 54, 20 cents, it looks like. Nice example. Mhm. Hey, and here's a little funky lot for y'all. So this is not the South one. Got a monkey on it, a little coin for Korea, and then you got a South Florida 1 peso there. So a forbidden fruit lot. You've got Korea, the upper one, and then South Florida. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, B. More takes it. Enjoy more. Let's see. Greek coin. B, grab this one more. So we've got a 63. 30 drachma. Interesting denomination, y'all. Look at that. Trying to see. So it's got like a map back there. That one's pretty cool. Little 30 drachma, KM86, 1963. Little silver coin. I like that. All right. So next up, we're going to do the North Korea of Africa. Orishra, 1997, 1 NAFTA. That one's on. Russia, 1922, 10 rubles. Cool sickle and hammer. And this is a tougher signature on this one. Joykov, P130. It's going to be at 22, 10 rubles. Russia. We got Thailand, 55, 1 baht. And then you got Colombia, snake note there from 2022. Thomas De La Rue, Thailand, 55, 1 baht. Okay. So next up, let's see. Oh, here's a cool one. So next up, we've got Portugal Timor. It's 67, 20 escudos. That'd be Macau, current day Macau. Portugal Timor. Sweet note more. All right, enjoy. Thank you. Next up, keeping it moving. We're gonna do, if anybody's into dictators, not a heavy hitter, but it's Ankh. It's gonna be a Zaire, 93, 10 Zaires. Throw that in your dictator set if you're into that. Okay. Enjoy. Thank you more. Trinidad and Tobago. That's going to be a 77, $5. And then you got Malaya, 1942, 10 cents. Trinidad and Tobago. And then Malaya, Japanese occupation, a lot of two. $100, China, 1999, $100. That's still exchangeable. Mhm. Next up, we're going to go World War II, Germany. 1940, 50 Reichsmark. World War II era note, Germany. More takes it. Enjoy more. Thank you. Let's see. Next up, and if the mail lady comes, I'll have some more German World War II stuff. Here's South Korea, 62 1 won. South Korea. Still haven't done my Iceland looking for y'all. Let's put them over here hunting. All right. So next up, we're gonna go Krakow and St. Martin. It's gonna be 20 gulden. It is Unk. Beautiful note. It's from 2025. Nice Krakow and St. Martin. I'm going to do a lot of three faces. You got Tesla, you've got Mao down there, and then you've got a Yugoslavia, 100,000 dinar. A lot of three. Tesla, Mao, and then a Yugoslavia. Not like super uncommon. Decent little lot. If you're into that. Next up, we do a Vietnam. It's going to be a 1970 100 dong Vietnam. Let's see. You've got a old boy in there for your security feature. And we've got a Ankh Ghana 1980 50 CDs. Uncirculated Ghana. Not today, Goose. Not today. But I'll get some. Now that you asked about it, I can actually I got solicited some the other day. Y'all, the mail lady's here. Tell me she has a package. I think she has a package. Here's one more Malaya. That's gonna be $10. Hey B. She's still here. She's here. I'll get her to get our package, y'all, and we'll open that up. There's a couple cool notes that should be in there. I hear a scam stuff. So many notes for us to look at here, y'all. All right, so let's keep it moving. Let's do a what we got here? It's gonna be South Korea, 1962. 500 won. Nice note. Um, Beautiful coloring there as well. It's the 500. I have some other ones from that series. Let's see. Let's do a couple little funky notes here. Nothing too crazy. B's going to get the mail, so we'll see what's in there. Here's a 50 shillings Somaliland, and then an Oman if you need to fill those slots. These are both Unk. Again, not heavy hitters, but if you need to fill those countries in, there's a couple crispy ones. All right, so next up, my package come in, B. Nice. All right, 2 packages. Sweet. Thank you. We'll see. Okay, B. Thank you. So next up, we've got a let's see here, Malaya, 42 $5. Man, that's nice. It's crisp, beautiful. $5. Malaya, Japanese occupation. Hey, let's look and see what we got in the mail, y'all. I don't remember what this one is. Let's see here. Anything cool? Greece. See what we got here, y'all. It's got some stuff in. I love this. Hey, check this guy out. Got a 1,000 drachma. It's going to be 42 Greece. Super cool Greece. This just came in the mail, so it's not in the holder, but it's got the lion on it. Greece. And it looks like I got some hyperinflation stuff with it. Let's see. 44, $500,000. It's going to be drachma. 500 drachma. 500,000 of them. Greece. Hyperinflation note. So it looks like I got a stack of those. Is there anything else in here? I can mess with those later. And then I have a whole nother package that just came in. I'll get this one going in a second. Let me show y'all some of the stuff. So let's see. We've got a cool little lion note here. I'm gonna kick that off at 2. I'll throw a Zambia up in there with it. Well circulated Kenya there, but it's got lions on it, which is cool. And then you got Zambia to go with it. Kenya and Zambia. All right. Dale, thank you so much for your first purchase. Appreciate you. Okay. So next up, let's do what's this? A lot of 2. Thank you. Here's China, 41.51, and then Scotland, 79 to 81. £1. They're both pretty well traveled. A lot of 2. Dale, take some. Dale, enjoy. Thank you. All right. Here's a dictator note. That's going to be Mobutu, 10,000 there. This one's Ankh. This is a nice note. Beautiful. 89, 10,000 Zares with Mobutu on it. I can't remember which Idi Amin. I don't think we did this one earlier. Can't remember which one we did though, for real. 7,300 shillings. Idi Amin, Uganda. Dictator, nope. I like German. I just got a bunch. All right, next up, let's do this little Philippines 5 pesos. It's going to be a 42 emergency issue, and that one's Negros there as well. All right, we're getting into some more better notes here, which is good. Got a Middle Eastern note here. That's going to be Saladin on that 1982, 25 pounds, Middle East. It is Unk. One second, y'all. Let me open this. All right. We just got a bunch more notes in the mail. All right, Tux takes down that beautiful Saladin. Let's see what we got here. I don't remember what all about, y'all. This is cool, though. See, so we've got a nice looking victory note here, 44, 1 peso. Victory note. Wallet Warriors in on that victory note. Enjoy first purchase. Thank you, Wallet. Appreciate you. Hey, check this out. This is a 1916 Nippon Ginkgo. That's a nice example of that note. Beautiful Japanese note. And it's going to be 1 yen. Beautiful Japan. 1916, 1 yen. Thank you, Southern Coin. Enjoy. Next up, we've got a Jordan. Looking for a Middle East. 2013, 20 dinars. Jordan. Let's see, we already ran these. Some of that. Let's see what else we got here, y'all. That's a cool one there. No. All right, let me get rid of this piece of tape right here, where it causes a problem for somebody. Okay, so next up, we've got a 1,000 pesos. It's going to be Philippines. That's World War II. 1,000 pesos. Philippines. Next up, got another Shah. This is a 38, 5 reals, old note, nice condition here on that Middle Eastern, 38, 5 reals. Qatar, 1980. It's going to be a 5 reals. Nice example of that Qatar, old Middle Eastern note. Next up, we're going to do a lot of 3. Look, check this out. You've got 100 rupees up here, Burma. That's pretty cool. And then 2 Japanese notes. I'm mixing in some of the stuff I just got in. 100 rupees is kind of neat. Next up, mix it up on y'all. We've got a beautiful Thomas De La Rue test note. It's a polymer, Unk, and that one's from 2021. Clean. 5 pounds, 2012, 2014. It's a commemorative. I can't remember that lady's name. We would know it if we said it. England. Hey, here's something. These aren't too crazy or nothing. Somebody might need them. You got Serbia, a 2011, 20, and 10 dinar. Those are on. And then Afghanistan, 79, 10 Afghanis. Little Serbias are pretty cool. All three of those are on. Afghanistan and a little set of Serbia. All right, let's see. Hey, this is my last Portugal Timor. If anybody has been looking for these, I was excited when those came in. So next up, let's see here. We're gonna go with what do we got here? So that's the 10 yen. It's gonna be Japan. I'll run that one in case somebody wants it. It's pretty cool. There's the blue reverse. That one looks a little different than what I'm used to seeing. In Southern Coin, I didn't forget about you with your Iceland. I'm still looking for this thing. We've got a bunch of notes here to look through. Yeah, we've got a little queen here. It's on Hong Kong, 81 to 86. 1 cent. They made a penny banknote, y'all. 1 penny. H2, first purchase. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Next up, we got a uncirculated Egypt. 1940, 5 pastries. Check that out. That's pretty sweet. Hey, check this out. I love this thing. It's Ecuador, 73. It's got that church with the crosses up there. 20 pesos. Jonathan takes it. First purchase. Thank you so much. Enjoy that super cool note. Here's a nice uncirculated Ukraine. 94, 10 smackaroonies. This thing is meant Ukraine. A little Malaya. It's going to be $1. Japanese occupation, Malaya. Southern coin, enjoy. Thank you kindly. Specimen, Slovenia, 1990, 2 smackaroonies. Slovenia. Couple World War II French notes. You've got 10 francs, and then you've got a French MPC here, 10 francs as well. That's Belgium, actually. Belgium and France. My bad. That's a 43, 10 francs Belgium, and then you've got the French MPC there. All right, let's do a polymer. It's going to be Macedonia. Uncirculated, 2018, 10 Denara. It's got peacock on it. All right, Southern Coin takes it. Enjoy Southern Coin. Thank you. Let's see, we've got a beautiful 1910 100 marks, Germany, with the lady on it. 1910 German 100 mark. Ah, here we go, y'all. Check this out. Centerfold. Yeah, it's got a centerfold, but it's pretty nice. It's going to be a 22 10,000 mark. This is a vampire note. I'm going to show you. Let's see. Scope him out. You see the nose, the mouth, stuck in the blood, stuck in the life out of the German economy post World War I is purportedly what that symbolizes. Whether that was actually the designer's intention, I'm not sure. All right, so next up, you want to see a heavy hitter? Let's do this one. Guatemala. It's going to be a 42 half Quetzal, 50 cents. Guatemala, 1942. Super sweet graded note, 63 PMG. Next up, let's do a South Korea 69 51. It's going to be South Korea 51 1969. Nice Ankh 5 mark. It's going to be Germany 1944. There's a little 1 mark to go with it. Next up, we've got I don't think I have many Middle East fans in here today, but I'm going to show it to you because we're just hanging out. So we've got a Middle East 100 reals, Ankh the Shah. Beautiful note here. This one has more color than the other ones. It is Ankh. We got the Shah on this beauty. Oh, here we go, y'all. Here's my notes I've been looking for, y'all. No, we're mostly just doing foreign, Chris. I think I have some USA in the shop, which reminds me, y'all. My Shopify is important in there. There's a bunch of stuff in the bin. If you want to check that out, Nicaragua, 1949, 1 Cordoba, Nicaragua. But there's probably some US stuff in my bin there, Chris. All right, next up, we're going to do a China. This one's pretty nice. It's going to be a 4121. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Now I'm getting excited. All right. So we've got French Indochina. It's going to be 1942, 50 cents. French Indochina, that'd be Vietnam. $500 Dinara, Serbia. It's going to be German occupation, World War II. 1941, 500 denarii, German occupation. World War II. We're gonna find this Iceland. All right, we've got 82, 20 shillings. It's gonna be Uganda. Throw y'all a curveball on this one. It's on P17A, Uganda. Here's one more shop. This one's kind of cool because it's got the date stamp on the back. It's 38. 10 reals. That's P33. You know, the Shah on the Middle Eastern note. Let's see. Let's run a Taiwan 68. $5 Taiwan. Don't have all this stuff. Just got here in the mail. Let's see, y'all. Let's see. I'll show y'all some of these instead of just looking through them myself. Here's a 5,000 mark, 1922, Germany. Oh, whoever got Saladin earlier, I think it was Moore. I've got one you might like here. Go next. Wallet Warrior. Enjoy. Thank you kindly. Here's a Middle East note. More you got in on Saladin earlier. So it's going to be 88, 10 pounds. It's Ankh, little beauty. Middle East. Thank you. Let's see. Let's go lot of two. Couple of nice uncirculated notes. You got Kenya, 1989, 10 shillings, and then Kyrgyzstan, 93, 1 smackaroonie. I'm not even gonna try that one today. Mix it up on y'all there. Hey, check this out. One of y'all might appreciate this. French Indochina. Maybe not, but 1921, 1 pastry. That's pretty cool. It is pretty well traveled. That's Vietnam, 1921, French Indochina. Still looking for my Iceland for y'all. Been hunting this thing all day. So next up, we've got Netherlands, 10 gulden. 1968, Netherlands, 10 gulden. We got JB in on that one. All right, JB takes it. Enjoy. Thank you. Nice grab. Still a little Japan, 44, 5 yen. World War II era Japanese note, 1944, 5 yen, Japan. Let's see. Let's do one of these notes that just came in. It's going to be a 50,000 mark. This one's decent. 1922, larger German note. You've got Mr. Hat Guy on here. Moore's in on that one. Enjoy. Thanks, Moore. Appreciate you. Let's see. Here's another one. What do we got here? 1910. This looks pretty good, y'all. Let's take a look. Hmm. That's a nice unk note there. So you got a 1,000 mark Germany unk. It's going to be 1910. Beautiful example of that note. 1910, 1,000 mark Germany unk. Mm. Moore takes it. Thank you, Moore. Enjoy that one. And while we're at it, let's run a. I'm supposed to show you all these. We've got a 10 pack of the rigid large currency sleeves. Top load. Been showing y'all notes in some of these. We got a 10 pack. Also have the US size ones and the envelope like we just did. We have those as well. So I'll show y'all. I can find one here. Found 1 pack. All right, wallet takes it. Enjoy. I'll run another pack for y'all in a sec. Here's the envelope sleeves. These are the ones that fold at the top, like that note I just ran. So there's a 10 pack of those. More takes it. Enjoy more. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Hey, and if any of y'all are sellers or anything, reach out to me because we brought these in and I'd love for y'all to support us on the currency sleeves. Here's one more pack. These are the top load rigid. And I have plenty of these. So if any of y'all want more than 1 pack, just let me know and I'll put you together some. More takes it. Enjoy more. Thank you. And while we're at it, I'll run I know this isn't a card show, but I've got the US size sleeves, and then I'll throw in a pack of the baseball card holders with it. These are the semi-rigid US size sleeves, and then you've got the baseball cards. I'll put like MPCs and stuff in there. Larry, I don't have those, unfortunately. I've got the Enjoy, thank you, Southern Queen. I've got the basically the envelope ones you can see, and then let's see, do we have the top load? I'd have to find one. I guess I don't have one up there. I've been doing most of the notes I'm selling in the envelopes, and then the US size ones. I'll show you the other one here in a sec. If anybody else wants me to run more sleeves, I have plenty of those, so just let me know. Sitting here running much sleeves. Either. Let's see. So let's do let's see, I ran one of these earlier. I'll show you this one. Got a little 1 mark here. Pretty decent little example, and I'll throw a another 1 mark in there. That's going to be World War II, 1937 there. So you got a lot of two. You got the MPC and then a 1 mark. All right, keeping it moving. Let's see here. 50 francs. It's going to be France MPC there. All right, next up, we have a great note, pun intended. Enjoy Southern Coin. Thank you. I'm going to kick this off at 4 for y'all, which is a great start. We've got a great, bad jokes are free, Catherine the Great note. It's going to be 100 rubles, and it's from 1910, super large Russian note. Anybody interested? I was about to say that's an awesome price on that note. You don't have it. We'll get it to you like you see it. More takes it. Thank you, More. Enjoy. We did one of those for the Gibby earlier. All right. So, hey, check this out, y'all. Ooh. This is looking good. Let's see what we got here. 1915, 20 mark. I'm loving the condition of this and that creative. Look at those guys. Oh man. Look at that, y'all. I like this. All right, we're gonna kick this off at $5. 20 mark. What a beauty. Germany, 1915. Super sweet. Check that out, y'all. We got a $5 start on this great example from 1915. Look at them. Wallet takes it down. Nice grab. Enjoy. Thank you. All right. Keeping it moving. Let's see. We're going to go 1914. 50 mark. Germany. I told you I got a bunch of German in. My bad. I didn't mean to take it out of view. Let's see. I got this dealer lot in. They'll be putting tape on these sleeves. There's a little 2 mark to go with it. Enjoy more. Hey, thanks a lot. All right, check this out. What do we got here? It's going to be World War II era. 5 smackaroonies. That's going to be early 40s, I believe. Italy. Super cool. Old Italian note. I don't see the date. These just came in the mail, so I hadn't worked them up yet. Beautiful. 5 smackaroonies. Italy. All right, more takes it. Enjoy. Thank you. All right, let's see what else is next. All right, so next up, we're going to go with this 20 mark and then a 2 mark from 1920. You've got MPC, Allied MPC, Germany, and then you've got a 2 mark from 1920. A couple of German notes. All right, so next up, we got a little Belgium. Let's see, can I put some? I'll throw this little Italy with it. All right, Belgium and Italy. These are both World War II era notes. Got a 38 there, 5 francs Belgium, and then you've got the Italian 10 lire right there as well. Belgium, Italy. All right, check this one out. So we've got Netherlands Indies. This is cool. So 43, 1 gulden, American Banknote Company. That's a World War II era. Netherlands Indies, 1 gulden. That was pretty cool. 1 gulden, Netherlands Indies. Check this out, y'all. Italy, MPC, 5 lire. Those are the Italian ones. Everybody seems to like more than the other ones. The French and Japanese, German. Hey, let's see what we got here, y'all. We got a 42, 50 francs. Check this guy out. Just thinking deep thoughts. 1941. Their sticker's wrong. It's a 41. I just got this stuff in the mail. Kick it off $4. You got a 50 francs. France, 1941. Check this out, y'all. We got us a short snorter looking note. Check this out. So may all those damn Lee boys thrive. George Albert James, 10/13/44. Yeah, that's kind of cool. You're in the World War II type stuff. Dated 1944. May all those damn Lee boys thrive. There you go. A little French note some soldier wrote on. May all those damn Lee boys thrive. I wonder what's the Lee boys. We may have to. That'd be fun to go chase down. There's a rabbit hole for you, Southern Coin. Enjoy. Thank you. Neat little piece of history. All right, so next up, let's do these two. We've got a little French note, World War II, 1943, and then you got a 1 mark from 1920, Germany. Couple World War II notes here. B, did we sell that Iceland the other day? Did we? Because I've been looking for it. I'm like, man, I think I've exhausted my search here. Hey, check this out. I like this guy. Nice little 1 mark, 1922, Germany. Great example of this note. Look at that. That's pretty cool. 1922, 1 mark. Nice looking note. Where is my Mexico? I have some Mexico that should be in here, y'all. Wait, it wasn't Mexico. It was Canada. That's right. All right, check this out. We got King George on this $1. For some reason, I thought I had Mexico coming. It was Canada. It's a 37, $1. This one looks pretty decent. Canadian Banknote Company. You got King George up there. And I'm excited about this next one. Next up, let's see. We've got an old Dominion, $1. Let's see, I don't see a year on it. Look at her. This just came in the mail. Dominion, Canada. That's pretty cool. All right, $1, Canada. Southern coins in on that one. Beautiful old Canadian $1. Thank you, Southern Coin. Enjoy. I was excited for this one to come in. It's 1917. There it is. Enjoy that. Pretty note. All right. So next up, let's do a little rooster note, a little Japanese note. I want to say it's like a 43. Japan. It's going to be 1 yen, and that one's not too shot out or anything. So that's cool. All right. All right. And then keeping it moving here. Let's see. I'll run some different stuff. Let's mix it up. Let's start these two. Not heavy hitters or nothing, but you got Costa Rica and Cambodia. We'll kick these off at $2. That Cambodia's Ankh, it's from 95. It's 100 Reese. And I love this little Costa Rica. It's not really worth a whole lot, but it sure is pretty and fun to look at. You got 5 colognes there. Cambodia and Costa Rica. Thank you, Southern Coin. Enjoy. Let's see. And then next up, we're going to do. See, we already ran this one. We did Serbia. Hey, a couple of y'all were after this note earlier. Here, I'll run a couple together. So here's another one of those German notes. I'm pretty sure it's that same one we ran earlier. A couple of y'all were after. So you've got a 22 5,000 mark, and then there's a Japanese 10 pesos. I threw in with that. Yeah. So Germany, what is this? Crawl. There's some kind of stamp on it. All right. So next up, let's do another Germany and a Belgium. It's going to be a 23 20,000 mark and then a 43 5 francs. Let's see. Here's a nice one. We've got a 1 rupee. It's going to be should be Burma, right? Or is it, y'all? BD. Trying to remember again. See, this is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that's Burma. Correct me if I'm wrong on this one, y'all. Nice example of this. It didn't start. Japanese occupation note. It's beautiful. 1 rupee, World War II. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, B. Enjoy HT sweet note. Thank you. All right. So next up, check this out. Here's a fun little lot. You may not think so, but Italy, 1914, 1 lire. We ran a Ankh Italy earlier. I told you I had a circulated one. There's one. 5310 baht, King Rama, Thailand. So if you like old Italy, there's one. So keeping it moving, we're gonna do. All right, I was looking for this earlier. Well, next up, I've got 4 Lenin notes. You've got the 200, the 100, the 25, and the 10. So these are all Russian Lenin set. Little Lenin combo we put together. More takes it. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Next up, let's see. Let's go with Mexico times 2. And we'll kick this one off here at 3. We got Mexico 81 times 200 pesos. Look at that. Some interesting graphics there. Pretty cool. Aztec looking reversed. Mexico 200 pesos total. All right. So next up, we're going to do well, MPC and a 22 500 mark, Germany. An MPC here, France, and then a 22 500 mark, Germany. Next up, let's see, we've got a 5 rubles. That's going to be Russia, 1909. I'm getting low on the 5s. I've got some 10s. More takes it down. Thinking more. Enjoy. All right. So next up, let's do Germany and France. The wrong button. So we've got a 1908 100 mark Germany, and then you've got a French. I just kind of threw that one in there. 20 francs. What year is that? Like a 38 or something. It should be close to that. World War II era, 20 francs, and then Germany. Next up, I'm looking through this stuff we just got in. Steelers, they're daggone tape all over everything. All right, fix that. So let's look at this guy. We've got what? 2 German notes here. What's wrong both? It's gonna be 1,000 mark Germany times 2, and then here's a third one to go with it. 1923. Million mark Germany, and then is this the same notice friend? Look at that. I had one prepared though. That one's pretty nice. That one's a little nicer. What's up, Adam? Good to see you. Got 22,000 mark Germany. This one's nicer than that one I just ran. Well, 50 marks Germany. Thank you, B. Yeah, thank you. Put this over here. So next up, here's a little British MPC. Let's run that out at 2. It's on British Armed Forces. Let's see, that's the 48, 1948, 1 pound. Let's see, what did we get here? We're looking through some stuff we just got in. Let's kick this guy off at 2. Got a little Japanese World War II era note. It's going to be 5 yen. A little Japanese note there. Nice little start on that if you're into the little Japanese stuff. And then we've got Armenia. It's going to be a 2022 1,000 dram Armenia. Chihuahua, 10 pesos. Mexico, 1915, 10 pesos. Chihuahua. So 1914. What's wrong with me, y'all? How did I get that wrong? What's wrong with them? All right. So next up, we've got a Poland, 1940 beauty. It's going to be 20 zloty. Love this. Look at that. Pretty note, huh? And it's on. Hey, here's a tougher note, y'all. It's going to be Congo, 20 Makuta. Tougher Congo here. Thomas De La Rue note. It's got the flag on it. Y'all feel free to drop any request in the chat. We're just hanging out. Looking at some notes. We got a 97, France, 20 francs. And then Argentina, it's an 85. 10 Australs with the overstamp. It's a pretty colorful note. Not worth a whole lot, but it's neat. JB, enjoy. Thank you kindly. Next up, let's do let's mix in. I'm gonna do some lots for y'all too. It's gonna be a Saudi Arabia 84 1 real, Argentina 84 1 peso, that's onk, and then you got the Vietnam 88 500 dong. A lot of 3 notes. Saudi Arabia, Argentina, and Vietnam. Quite the assortment there, huh? As far as countries. All right, so next up, see, we already did these. Here's another Nicaragua. What year is this? 51. 51. 1 Cordoba, Nicaragua. Little beauty. I'm going to hit back the top of the lineup here, y'all. And here's another Philippines we didn't do yet. 41, 2 pesos. Let's see here. 41, 2 pesos. Philippines. Series D. All right. And then next up, we're going to do a lot of 2. Kick this off at 2. Since we're just having fun. You got Cambodia, 500 reals. And then you got the Sudan, 2017, 10 pounds if you need Cambodia and Sudan. Sudan's on. The Cambodia is pretty cool looking. Y'all make sure y'all give us a save. And I'll probably move my show from tonight over tomorrow afternoon. hop back on here. I should get some more notes in. Tomorrow, let's see. So this one, what was the year on this? Sticker didn't print. Blast. I'll get that one ready for tomorrow, y'all. All right, so let's do chili and chili. We got two. So that's gonna be a 58.59, 5 pesos. I like that note. And then 100 cents on two chilies. And then we're gonna do Tanzania. 66, 20 shillings, Tanzania. The cheetah and giraffe, you bet. You bet. So we've got Abkhazia. It's going to be a 2024. Uncirculated, 10 Aspar. That's going to be Abkhazia. More takes it. Enjoy. And then we've got a Tanzania. And this one's 500 shillings. It's on the giraffe and the zebra on there. Beautiful. Tanzania. More takes it. Enjoy. I appreciate these too. Here's Argentina. That's gonna be a 20 and a 50 pesos. The ship and the cavalry guy there. These are on. We've got a Greece 2.5 drachma. 1922. They just cut a 5 in half and called it 2.5. And again, don't get mad at me, y'all. I like banknotes. So here's one. This guy's departed 2022. It's going to be 100,000 reals, Middle East. More takes it down. Thank you, More. Enjoy. Next up, we've got a specimen from Venezuela. Uncirculated 1981, 20 bolivars. Venezuelan specimen. And we've got Uruguay. 1939, 10 pesos. Uruguay. All right, we're going to do South Korea and Iraq. It's at 84, 1 dinar, T69, and you got 62, 10 Jean. It's going to be Iraq and South Korea. Go a lot of 2 here. We're going to go Mexico and Vietnam. That's a polymer 100,000 dong, and then a 61 1 peso Mexico. But those are circulated. Decent little lot during the Mexico and Vietnam. Got the queen on this 10 pounds. It's going to be England. Charles Darwin, commemorative. All right, y'all. I'm gonna do the last call. Let me know if there's anything that you want to see again before we hop. Really appreciate y'all jumping on today, supporting us, hanging out. I'm glad you found some notes that you can enjoy, and we'll get those shipped out for y'all first thing tomorrow, so you can look forward to getting them here. What, probably early next week, right? All right, let's do a Austria, 6,900 shillings. Austria. And before we hop, if there's anything up there, I think we've shown most of that though. I think most of that is that y'all want to see. Let me know. Here's Egypt, 1940, 10 pastries. Wonderful example of that note. Really nice. All right, last lot. Let's kick this off at $5. Hey, thank y'all so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Like I said, bookmark us. We'll be back on. I'm gonna move that show from tonight till tomorrow. We'll do it again tomorrow. But really appreciate y'all getting on and hanging out with us today and supporting us. I hope y'all have a great rest of the day. Thank you all. Love y'all. Bye.